Hello. It's no secret I'm not exactly new to Dying Light at this point. Besides the 10 videos I've uploaded of this game, I've racked up well over 2,500 hours in Techland Zombieland, if I include all my previous hours. But one thing I've learned after all that time is that there's always something new you may not have known about in the game if you look hard enough. Well, what if I told you that something looks you in the face almost every single time you open the game? At some point in your zombie slaying careers, I'm going to assume you opened up the game to the options menu and saw the Toby eye tracking sub-menu. This is supposedly a really cool feature baked directly into the game for the 3 of you out there that own a Toby eye tracker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am one of those 3. So since I actually own one of these relics of nature, I thought why not try playing through some of the game with this thing and see how much it changes the experience. According to this guy, this game has one of the best experiences for the Toby eye tracking out there, but I think I'll be the judge of that. Here we go. Oh, I can already tell. Like, look, you can see that I'm looking over at the poster right now. I'm gonna put up something on the screen in 1 second, and basically it's just gonna show you where I'm looking on the screen, so you can actually see why the camera is reacting in the way that it is. So I can't get the overlay to work in the game because I guess you need the game to be full screen for it to be able to track your eyes or something. But basically when I look to the left like this, it's gonna go to the left. If I look up to the top, it's gonna go to the top, right, and then down at the bottom. So what you're seeing right now is where my eyes actually are on screen, looking at the light switch, looking at the doorknob, over there at the clothing. There are other features that I guess we can use in the game, but we don't have those available yet, so we'll just go through and see what we can do until we unlock those other features. One of the cool features about this, I guess, is the fact that if I look to the left, it's going to have an extra bit of FOV. I'm not touching my camera at all right now, by the way. This is simply my eyes. Oh, it's so weird.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
We never hear from that guy ever again. I wonder what happens to him. Oh, it's so weird, but it's such a cool feature. You can also see where I'm looking. I'm looking at the map right now. The map actually kind of fades away when you're not looking at it, but when I do look at it, it does come back. Same with the text for the mission.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't even press the button to talk to her. So I guess if I just look at the interaction button, like watch, there's an interact key with this guy. I'm gonna look over at it right now. Yeah, I didn't press the button. That's awesome. It's a really cool gimmicky feature, but it is kind of neat. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I don't even have to press F anymore. I could just open up any doors I want. It's a little forewarning.
You little shit.
It's a little forewarning. I am playing on a really piece of garbage setup right now. I'm not currently using my regular PC to record this, so unfortunately the video will probably not be in 4K.
Unable to confirm identity.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's really cool though. Basically, I turned away to look at my notes for the video, and the game paused automatically. It detected when my eyes left the screen. It's a little creepy, but it is really cool. And then when I looked back at the screen, the game resumed by itself. So I'm gonna do it again. Eyes on screen.
I got bitten.
I'm turned away.
I've shown no symptoms, but...
Yeah, there it goes. It paused, and then I'm gonna turn back and look at the screen, and it's back. Bam! Okay, I'm not gonna touch the F key. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna walk up to this. Oh, but yep, it opened it. And I picked up that metal part with my eyeballs. That was all my eyeballs. Oh, look, we got the flashlight now. So, one of the features as well is the flashlight goes to wherever you're looking. So obviously, I'm looking at the urn right now. That was my blinking. That's why it's doing that. I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at the lampshade. Looking at the chair. Looking at the coffee mug on the table. The urn on the top of that shelf. The books. Oh, that is so cool. That's so weird. I might keep this on, just so you guys can, like, see where I'm looking. So I'm guessing it's going to, if there's 2 items in there, pick up whatever one I'm actually looking at. Since I'm so focused on my eyeballs doing the searching for everything, I'm, like, forgetting to use my actual camera. And pick up the duct tape. Remember, I'm not pressing F to pick these things up. It's doing it on its own, based off of what I'm looking at.
Let's give this a shot.
Blueprint here. I don't think it does anything in the menu, so we do all this manually.
Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Oh, you think? I should probably mess around with some of the settings, but, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Like I said, there is some sensitivity settings that I could be tweaking to maybe make the flashlight a bit better, or, like, where I'm looking more accurate. I gotta say, it kind of sucks. Hold on, can I do this? Nope, it doesn't do it in time. So if I run up to it, there's just about no way I can bash through the door. So I do have to do that manually. He looks so mad all the time. Why so angry, Raheem?
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
So I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like...
Get over here.
Oh yeah, I think it actually is. It looks like it's a little bit darker whenever you first exit areas and go out into different ones, like me going from inside to outside. So whatever I'm looking at, basically, the lighting will adjust as if it's based off of what you're looking at. Kind of like in real life.
Just do what I say, alright? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Just do what I say. Now, perish. So there is another feature that I think is a little odd. Apparently, if you look at the zombies, they can sense that you're looking at them and they will come and try to attack you. So I'm currently looking at the zombies. You can kind of see the outline of my flashlight. It looks like they are walking toward me, so it does seem to work at least to a certain degree. Yep, here he comes. Here, let's try jumping up on top of this with the parkour. No, it doesn't work. So whatever the parkour ability is for the eye tracking, it does not work. It doesn't work at all, unless I'm doing something wrong. Now, let me see, am I missing an option to enable or something?
Nope.
Let's go talk to Zara.
Get a vaccine?
I still can't get over him needing those ginormous freaking icons on his computer. You guys think Zara types with like 140 font? And there is another feature that I can test out right now that I am going to go test out. Let's see what I can do with it. Apologies for leaving the flashlight on, by the way. This is the only way that I know that I can get you guys to actually be able to see where I'm looking at. Don't look, YouTube, not allowed to see that. Say I'm wanting to point my gun at one of these zombies, and they're sprinting at me really fast and full speed. As you can see, I'm looking at them because my flashlight is on them. If I aim my gun while looking in a direction, it instantly puts my aim like where I'm looking. It's not 100%, it's not gonna put it like directly on the zombie's head, obviously, but this could really help you with where to aim. Oh, that one was directly on the zombie's head. That was like really good aim. So it's like kind of hit or miss. I could probably, like I said, increase the sensitivity or decrease it and have it directly lock on wherever I'm pointing my eyeballs at, wherever I'm looking. It can be a really useful tool. No, come on. I have been playing so much I Am Legion Reborn on Dying Light 2, and every single zombie in that can like hit you for 7,000 health, so taking 20 damage from being bitten by a zombie feels like nothing. Man, having the brightness down and having the flashlight be able to do this, that's probably one of my favorite features so far, is the fact that the flashlight points wherever I'm looking. So I'm just going to play the game normally for a little while and see just how different the gameplay is with these features. It's a shame that I can't get the parkour to work for whatever reason. Here, let me look at the thing just to make sure. Climb with gaze. Focus on your escape. Sometimes the infected are too much to handle and fleeing is the only solution. While sprinting, just look at the areas you want to climb, and when you finally are close enough, you will automatically climb the obstacle. Yeah, I don't know, I cannot get it to work. It doesn't want to work. So I guess that's just one thing, the one feature that isn't refined or something, or I'm doing it wrong, which is both are possible. So there are other things that we can do with this, by the way, like throwing and vaulting apparently, and multi-throw, but obviously I don't have those abilities yet, so I can't really do anything in those regards. There we go, we finally got the agility level up. That's what we were going for. Let's test out the vault ability now. So basically, all we have to do apparently is look at a zombie as we're sprinting toward them, and it will automatically vault over them. So, looking at the zombie. It didn't work. I'll turn on my flashlight so you know that I'm looking at them. Nope, he just grabbed me. And let me just make sure that it does work. Yep, so whatever the problem is with the parkour, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that it just doesn't have the ability to jump. I can't jump up to things to get to the parkour, and I can't jump onto a zombie to do a vault. Oh, there's the multi-throw, so we can actually test out the multi-throw. Okay, so let's go find 3 zombies to throw stuff at now. Ah, these guys will do nicely.
Hello there.
So now you can see where I'm aiming. So I selected them with my eyes. Obviously, it works a little better if you aim for zombies that are not directly like in front of and behind each other. But that is super cool. I didn't expect it to be like that. It made me feel a little bit like Iron Man when he did the missile strike thing. Oh my gosh, we need an Iron Man game like this. Like a good one. We need a good Iron Man game like this. Alright, and there's our level up for our power skill. Now we have the ability to melee throw. We can test that out. I'm pretty sure it's just going to work the same as a normal, like, throwing ability, like with a shuriken, but you can't be too sure. And we have the Van Crane outfit to allow us to reel in our weapon. Let's test it. I'm looking at the zombie in the red. Okay, that works. I'm looking at the zombie to the left. That's awesome. It really works. Look, this makes the Van Crane outfit so much fun. Like, imagine just running by during a nighttime chase and just being like, boop. Let's see, can I pair the extra field of view with this ability? So, like, the zombie is clear off my screen right now, but if I look to the left, there it is. Okay, so it might not work with the extra field of view. Oh, never mind, it does work, it's just the angle. Okay, so I hit that zombie clear over there. Let's look over there, I'm looking past my glove. Oh my god, look how high up that went. Look, I hit that zombie all the way over there. Okay, yeah, this is a really cool feature. There is one more test that I think the eye tracker can be put through to really push it to its limits. Mission accomplished. And here we are. So I figured the first ever night run of the campaign is gonna be a pretty good indication of how well acquainted with the Tobii eye tracker I've gotten. This might even be cool for you guys because you get to see where I'm looking with the flashlight and like what all I'm looking at to escape the volatiles that are chasing me. Let's see how long I can survive this. Ah, here we go.
Shit. They must have heard me.
I know that you can skip the cutscene to get no chase from that, but I want the chase. Oh, that is a whole volatile right there. Oh god, nope, nope. Just a little disclaimer, I am very used to Dying Light 2's parkour. I'm not using that as an excuse, but maybe a little bit. Man, usually I'm able to see a little bit better at nighttime here too, but I am finding it a little bit difficult. Climb. Oh god, you can see their shadows in the distance. Oh god. Am I even being chased by volatiles right now? I kind of don't feel like I am. I'm trying to get past level 2 chase. Is it not possible? Also, my flashlight's about to run out. Oh, nope. I am being chased by volatiles. I really am. Oh god, 15 HP. That's not good. Just a reminder, I am still on Nightmare, by the way. I guess we just evaded them. Here's proof I'm still on Nightmare. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I don't think it's possible to get to level 3 or 4 chase, I guess. I did try. Maybe it required, like, combat or something. Quick update for you all before I end the video. I'm gonna start really taking my time with getting these out to you guys. This will allow me to hopefully tackle even bigger projects that I've wanted to do, and keep me from burning out for a longer time. I think I'm also just an extremely slow worker in general, so I've barely been scraping by with the upload schedule I currently have. I appreciate you all being here with me through all this as the channel grows, and hopefully with this change, I can up the quality of the videos even more. That being said, I'll still be streaming on Twitch, so if you missed the content, you can catch me over there on these days. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope to see you in the next video.